Saturday morning, Hollywood Studios. Main goal for today, hopefully seeing the Mandalorian wandering around. No other plans for this trip. This is a kind of before trip. End goal today is to get to the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. I figured we'd stop here for a little bit. We're heading in. Oh,
How about right here?
we're back. Yeah, how about right
I
here?
can hear you.
Me too. Donald the Duck and Daisy over here. Donald having a picnic, similar to the chipmunks last time that we were here. Everyone's having a picnic, and this guy's playing music. Literally like looking at zoo animals behind a cage. Mickey and Minnie says 40. I don't think so though. Let's test it out. Mark Hamill's handprints. Nothing can stop us now. Nothing can stop us now. Look at all those hidden Mickeys. More hidden Mickeys. Even more hidden Mickeys.
Nothing can stop us now. Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park.
Oh my. One dog causing another dog to have an accident.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Did we ever figure out like what this blood splatter is all about? It's like that blood substance all over the walls too. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Oh my. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the mirror maze.
That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. There's a switch.
All right, so for the time that we got in line to the point where we exited the ride and we're done, it was 25 minutes. It said 40. Heading to Star Tours. It's just funny that for years this was like the big ride to come do for us here. Still one of my favorites. I don't know why they never replaced the artwork on the building here. Coruscant, 1138.
What do you mean?
Wink, wink.
Present a current passport and the necessary visas prior to leaving the spaceport.
Back of C-3PO's head's getting oxidized.
Should visit the nearest spaceport information kiosk. Thank you.
Voyagers to the tranquil planet of Naboo. Visit historic landmarks in the capital city of Fiend.
That is where my guild was on Star Wars Galaxies.
Queen of Naboo.
Oh, R2 is all oxidized and dusty too. Come on. Take care of this stuff. Original Rex. Except no substitutions.
You know, you've got to have a head for this kind of job. This good officer,
daily challenge to find out what it is. Of course, there's always Maitland.
Fresh fish, Star Wars. Are we doing it? Oh my God. Keep it tight.
New to me. It's pretty cool looking. Look at these ears. I like that. Goofy just walking through the crowd. Let's get back on track for our mission here. Let's have all the merchants over here. And the door over here is where he comes out of, if he does come out. Oh my God, he's here. Thanks. I think you admire the Jedi. Didn't expect a welcome party. Of course. Hello? Sure. All right. The mob scene ensues. Come forward. Everyone's following him, including us. Wait, squirrel! So he just randomly stops and interacts and takes pictures. So, of course, everyone is mobbing him as a result because he's not a standard meet and greet. They tried to do this during Star Wars weekends also with some characters. And with some characters, obviously popularity is what drives like these mob scenes. The Mandalorian, you can't get any more popular than that for a character for Star Wars over the last 20 years. Yikes. He's trying to walk back to his home now. He's interacting with everybody that has Grogu items on. So that was cool. I did get to take a picture with him. You gotta kind of meander around and wait for him to stop to come to you as opposed to you going to him. Because if you're handing him, he's not gonna take any pictures with you or anything. One thing to note, which is really interesting, is that when they introduced this in California, everybody was like, be fair to Florida. But when you're being fair to Florida, they built this really big thing that you may have heard of here, the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. That takes place in the storyline of Batu, which is in between movies 7 and 8, or 8 and 9 in the trilogy rather. And The Mandalorian doesn't take place in that same timeline. He takes place right after Return of the Jedi into the new sequel trilogy, which breaks the continuity of this land. So I think they had to have a hard decision, like, do you break the continuity or not? But if you're visiting from the Star Cruiser, total storyline discontinuation. And speaking of the Star Cruiser, I know I kept mentioning this a couple times in other videos, it was not doing that well, and as a result, they were like 30%, 40% the capacity. They've now cut back on the dates of the Star Cruiser, and there are rumors that they could start adding some of the functions of the Star Cruiser on the off days as standalone opportunities, like dinner type of things or character interactions and things like that, or the bar, and not have to pay the $5,000 to stay there. And again, to emphasize things, I do have the money to stay at that hotel, but instead of staying at that hotel, I'll be going to New York for 8 days, and it'll be half of the cost of what it would be to stay in that hotel. Oh my. The Keystone Cops have arrived. Came by to check on my apartment over here. These guys are taking good care of it.
Well, enjoy your visit. Greetings, traveler. Not your concern. Wait. Hold it right there. Who's the leader here? Well, clearly you like a challenge. Have you sworn allegiance to the First Order?
Oh, every day.
Very good. Gold Star Day for you.
What the hell is an aluminum falcon? Come to say hello to our friend. So go back to the continuity piece. If they're bringing Mando out now, which is fantastic in my book, like, please bring the characters out. Why not bring some of the legacy characters out too? Like, you know, would it not be amazing to have Ahsoka walking around here, or you can even get back to other face characters that I know that they were trying to shy away from back before this land was even built, and they had Star Wars weekends because they had the debate of, do you bring like an old Luke out or a younger Luke, and what stage characters do you bring? But I'd say like just bring everybody. I mean, this is like the Star Wars area. Give us something else to do except for the rides that have forever waits. Make it happen. Chewie and Rey. What a Wookiee! Outside the entrance to Galaxy's Edge, Beefy and Max out here meeting and greeting. Gonna check out Beauty and the Beast for the first time since COVID ended. Or it did it. We must be in the front row.
And lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle. And now that I'm grown, I need 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. You're welcome.
Hello there. Be our guest for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about?
And now, we invite you to relax, pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, shabby, and keep it like the rest.
I'm safe until this head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. Are you in love with the beast? No! Please!
Get out of here!
Stop! He's mine!
Better this way.
No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Now, it's me.
It is you.
While we're back over this way, I'm just gonna peek at Rock and Roller Coaster. It's under refurbishment now. The rumor online is that they're gonna switch out the property and remove Aerosmith. I don't think that that's going to happen. That's been the rumor for years, ever since like Steven Tyler kind of did the 2 in 1 and thing, and the video was altered so that all 4 fingers were in there. In any event, I would be really surprised if they were ever to change this from Aerosmith. I think they're just changing the track or fixing the track. It was very rough recently. Still a great ride, and I dare say it, better than Tron. Equally short though. Super short ride, super rough last couple of years. It's cute. Fireworks in the castle. Celebrate her story. Look at this. Just what everyone wanted. An Ewok pen holder. Mando related items in the store. Little Mando costumes, Mando shirts. Get this heavy flannel shirt. Or this heavy t-shirt. This t-shirt weighs like 3 pounds. Ahsoka. Mandalorian cookies. Looks like McDonald's cookies though. McDonald's chocolate chip cookie box. Throw me the idol! Ooh, they got the voodoo doll up there. You got the crystal skull and the staff of Ra. Sankara stones. Oh no! I'm gonna butter my bread with that. You too can play A Visit to Walt Disney World. All right, Hollywood Studios, we're gonna get out of here. Short trip today, but we had one mission and it was accomplished. It's also due to start pouring out behind me, as you can see. Well, thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.